Because I actually do need some. Okay, that should be enough to remind me that I came from this way. Whoa. Also a skeleton around the corner. Again. For whatever reason, these things love to spawn. Yeah, this is a dead end, so this is pointless. Strafe and hit. I'm not risking that. That's really dumb if I do. And there has to be a spawner up here or something, because there's not. There's just a bunch of assholes. Alright. So that's that. This is ridiculous. Okay, I seriously don't need you. Like right now. You're the last thing I need in my life. Like, legitimately. Fuck this. Back inside. Back inside. We're not dealing with that right now. I am also low on food again. How does this keep happening? I don't even understand. Okay, I know he's seen right down there. I know you're there. That was totally not worth it, but I did it anyway. Alright. Hopefully nothing comes from behind. Gotta head this way. Maybe I should head that way instead. And what's over there? Don't really think there's much. So maybe it is better to go this way. This is fantastic. I love dead ends. Except I could always go this way, but... Big lava room. I also need nether wart. That's... the other thing I can never seem to find in these places is nether wart. Let's turn this corner. Can I stop lagging out, please? Thank you. No. No. I think I hear skeletons, which... almost never a good sign. Throw a torch here just to signify that I've cleared the area. I think that's where I came from, right? A chest, finally. With a bunch of useless crap in it. Great. Well, at least it comes with another chest. Which, once again, nothing but useless crap. This is just great. No, seriously, it's great. It's the greatest thing ever. Hey, look, a big nothing. Yeah, that's why it's so light over here, is because of all the lava on the outside and stuff. I don't think anything will ever spawn in that little bit of a tunnel way. Just because it's so damn light. So, 2 shitty chests. Basically all we've found at this point. Alright. So that's where we came from. This is where we're going. To nothing. Alright. Nether warts at least exist in this place. At the very least, I found a dungeon where nether warts exist. It is a veritable maze, though. So there's a chest. I'm gonna go this way first. It's probably a dead end. That's why I'm going this way first. It is a dead end, and there's actually nothing I even want down there. Oh boy. Nether always worries me. A lot. It should always worry me a lot, but... Yeah. Not exactly the funnest place to be. 1 gold. The first useful thing was a single gold ingot. Yeah. That's the kind of day it's been. There's probably nothing down this way either. Well, at least it's more 1 gold. And nether warts, so... If I didn't find any nether wart actually in the dungeon, then at least I found a chest full of it. Which is great, because it's actually something I really need. If I'm ever going to do potions, anyway. Okay, this is a dead end. That goes to another chest. This goes to another nether wart diamonds. Already successful trip. Alright. So I'm gonna wait to gather the nether wart till my way out. That way it has the most time to grow. That makes sense, right? Obviously can't go that way. I will go instead. I don't understand why it never really properly generates under here. Never does. Well, it goes to nothing anyway, seemingly. So I guess there was really no point to it generating, but even so. Would have been nice if it actually barred. Okay, so there's 1 fully grown nether wart in here. But 2 fully grown nether wart. So I'll wait till the end to harvest those, because out of a possible 22 is not exactly a great number. Blaze... Oh, boy. I'm happy I turned that corner. Because that could have been potentially bad. So, no way of dealing with those right now. Stop giving them the jukes. Just give them the jukes and ignore them. Best strat. Nothing. Alright, so what's in here? Nothing. The biggest nothing of all time. If there's something up here, it's probably sealed away, isn't it? Which of course it is. The always is, I don't understand why they can't fix that little generation bug. Whatever. All I need to do is just redesign one of the rooms of the dungeon so that they basically fix that problem. But whatever. So there's nothing over here. Which basically means the only thing I really need to do at this point now is deal with the blaze men. Yeah. No thank you. Not buying what you're selling. This goes to nothing, right? Well, since we basically explored this entire area at this point, this seems like it would be basically nothing but a place for basically fighting wither skeletons. So what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna destroy all these at this point. Because I can't wait forever. However, that should have maximized, or at least optimized my output. Maybe a few extra ones grew. Maybe not, but hopefully, at least we got a couple extra. Which is basically about all I can hope for at this point. Can't really hope for much more than that. As I look over the biggest nothing that's ever been. As long as there's blaze nearby all the time, it's what bugs the crap out of me about this biome. And also, there's something I noticed, which is that there's supposed to be these things called blizzes, which spawn in snowy biomes, which I have yet to see actually outside. Which makes me think that maybe something in the mod isn't quite working right. Alright, so... bunch of pigmen. Which is never really a problem. Alright. So really the only way I have not gone yet is the way I seemingly can't go. I'm just gonna break this just to see what's up. If anything. It seems to lead to nothing. There's glowstone though. Kind of in need of that. How do I get to it though? Well, I'll start with destroying that. I can break glowstone with this, right? Oh, I definitely can. And it definitely does break it very, very quickly, efficiently, and nicely. Everything I could have possibly asked for in hammer form. It's great. Love my hammer. It's a really good hammer. Here's the problem, I need to go down there and grab all that. Alright. How do I get back up? I got several methods. Probably the one I'm going to take is the jump. Just barely made it. Then again, if you're just barely making it, you're probably doing it right. Whoa. Barely avoid that. Don't think so. Here's where I become worried because I'm back in this area. Well, there's no wither over here. I am worried about hitting the pigman now because this asshole is an asshole. So there's pigman. Which way was up again? Was it this way? I think it was. Oh, definitely looks like it was. So if I've done everything correctly, I should be able to get back very quickly here. Okay. You were definitely not there when I turned around the first time. But that's fine because I killed you and now I'm just worried about blazes. Oh, fuck it, I'm out. I can worry about wither skulls at any other time. Now is not the time to be worried about wither skulls though. Now's the time to be worrying about getting the hell out. Preferably about dying. You know, the most approved way of getting out involves not dying. The superior way of getting out, if you will. So much better than the inferior way. So I'm going to go after this magma cube here, just to see if I can get maybe a few magma creams so I can conserve the few blaze powder that I did get. Seriously, I need to work on hitting you guys better. I'm also really worried about hitting pigmen at this point. I'm also really wasting sword durability here, but... well, 2 is better than none. So I will take that. We'll also start eating food, because I'm starving slowly. Alright. So with that done, it should be basically good. I do want to try getting some Ardite, though. Before I leave, how full is my inventory? Fairly full. You are not what I want to deal with. And I definitely need this cobalt. I need all of the cobalt I can possibly get my hands on. And I have a single arrow, which is not going to be enough to deal with that ghast. Not unless I gotta return to sender, but I don't really feel like taking the time to do that. Let's just grab this. Alright. Now I need this Ardite. Hurry up. Please. Thank Christ. So I can't get Ardite with this, as I thought I could. Turns out I wasn't making shit up. And there we go. It's definitely not enough Ardite to do anything with manualing yet. But it's always good to start a supply up. In all honesty, of how treacherous this place is to navigate, I'm half contemplating installing the morph mod just so I can morph into a bat. And just fly around and not have to worry about this bullshit. It'd be kind of really cheating, but at the same time, mods are basically just whatever you want to make of them. And mods that make stuff easier are always nice. Okay, so let's just throw that out. Anything else? I think we should probably just head back to our portal, which is right up there. So I'm very worried about falling into like pits of lava at this point. Call my fears unfounded, but whatever you want to call them, they are legitimate. Except I just kind of contradicted myself there. Whatever. Who gives a crap? Let's go. I can't go in there yet, apparently. This guy is busy being a dick. That's what I hate about these guys. Hit them. Oh. Come on, come on, come on. Yes. Got it. Well, it's him dealt with. Now to deal with whatever horrors may lay outside my base. The horror. Well, I made it inside without dying. So there's an achievement. Achievement get, you didn't die. Oh, boy. Well, I got on the necrotic bone, which is not at all what I wanted. A stone sword, which I definitely don't want. Wish I could do something to that stone sword, but whatever. Probably gonna end up having to throw it out. I'm gonna need like to make a legitimate pile of trash here in a second. Stuff that I just don't even care about that can just sit in a corner and despawn. And what better corner than this corner here? So let's just throw that crap out. Don't need fences. Well, honestly, it's really about it. I would say I don't need the nether bricks, but I actually kind of do for crafting something. I do have glowstone too, so that's good. But what I'm specifically thinking of is I need a magma crucible. So if I were to hit the layer G, share item. So if we go with our magma crucible, I believe, which requires leadstone energy cell frame, copper, redstone reception coil. So I basically need 2 pieces of gold, 4 pieces of iron, 4 glass, 2 nether bricks, 2 copper, 2 redstone, plus whatever it takes to make a leadstone energy cell frame. Which, another 2 glass, a block of redstone and lead. Which I think I have most of my lead in here, so that's 4. Anything else I need from here? Don't really think so. Well, I already have a machine frame built, that's good. I have a reception coil. actually also good.